even though you probably don't want us to. Here we go again. Turn up my auto-tune.
It's already on. Saw you standing there with your hands on your hips, with taps and blends. I'm scared, and I swear I care. I quit right now, but it's multiplayer, girl. So I'm muting my mic, getting fought all night, and I realize that if it's really about spending time, then why can't you and I just stay inside a room? Got a controller just for you. Don't need no makeup too. You can dress just like a dude. It'll be just me and you, maybe a couple of friends too. We'll order Chinese takeout food. If you be my player too. This ain't an easy thing to do. My stats will suffer just for you. We can live the dream if you be my player too. Yeah, my friends might be mad when you first added to the chat, but give it a run or two and you see we all got each other's back. And if there's no more room in our squad lobby or our room, I'll sit out just for you, or we'll just give Derek the boom. It'll be just me and you, maybe a couple of friends too, minus Derek cause he's unknown. You be my player too. This ain't an easy thing to do, but soon our friends will invite you. We can see the world from a room. You be my player too. From the raids of Leviathan to the greasy cold mountains. Last hit our team, now you're feeling down, I'll revive. We don't need takeout tonight with all this chicken.
On a completely unrelated note, can I just say one thing? Yeah, what's up? Man, thank God for auto-tune. Amen to that.
It'll be just me and you, maybe a couple of friends too. We'll order Chinese takeout food.
And boys, if you
be my player too. This ain't an easy thing to do. My stats will suffer just for you. We can live the dream if you be my player too.
Sitting here reminiscing on this photograph. Two little kids having fun playing in the grass. They're not us, but it reminds me what we used to have. That time we took pictures of kids in the grass. You told me we'd be BFs forever. So tell me who the F be Trevor. He tagged you in a pic, Instagram. I saw it, you and him at a favorite spot. And I just wanna know, does he make you laugh? Does he have your back when you got an itch? Does he give a scratch? Have a secret handshake in it with the snap like we had, Does he spend the night 4 days in a row? Does he let you borrow his favorite clothes? Did you really think I never would've known about your side, bro?
I can tell that something's missing. I don't know who you are when you're with them. Oh, you act a different way, the words you choose to say. I've tried to look away, but we both know that you got a side, bro. A side, bro. A side, bro. There's no room for us both. It's me on your side, bro.
You used to tell me good night, now all you say is night night. Are my nights not good enough for you anymore? You used to send me emojis, now it's just a parentheses. Where the eyes go to your side, bro. We even shared the same Netflix account. Orange is the new black every Sunday night at my house. Logged on, it told me that it was recently watched. Do I even have to guess who that was?
I can tell that something's missing. I don't know who you are when you're with them. Oh, you act a different way. The words you choose to say. I've tried to look away, but we both know that you got a side, bro. A side, bro. A side, bro. There's no room for us both. It's me or your side, bro. Now it's time to sing the bridge, 'cause I need a bridge to get over what we had. And I guess I never get to know how I became the side, bro.
Ouch.
I can tell that something's missing. I don't know who you are when you're with him. Oh, you act a different way. The words you choose to say. I've tried to look away, but we both know that you got a side, bro. A side, bro. Side, bro. There's no room for us both. It's me or your side, bro.
I can't do this one, not even parody. It'd be an insult to the Queen Freddie Mercury. Plus, you know my voice ain't that high, can sing.
Hey!
What?
That's not where the guitar solo comes in.
Yeah, so?
So, didn't you hear me earlier? We don't want to upset all those hardcore Queen fans. They get crazy, you know?
You guys are the ones who changed the words. That's way more insulting if you ask me.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It's an insult. You think that Queen's a joke? No, we don't. Queen is not a joke. Yes, I know. You're pissing people off. Mamma mia, have you seen that musical? The end is here. How do we sing that high note in key?
Yeah, I didn't get to finish the second guitar solo, so.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, sorry.
Do, do, do.
There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul.
Good morning.
There goes a sight from my soul.
Aloha. Hold on.
There goes a sight, there goes a sight.
We have a problem. Good morning, guys. So, yeah, we might be okay. So, well, we are looking for a fifth, but I think I've overreached out. And I also think that Sid also reached out. Wait, what is this? What is that? What is that from? Was that a headset? Oh, it is for my. I need a new headset. It's falling apart. It's falling apart. Toast is playing. Toast is. Last I checked, I was just on Toast stream. He was sleeping, I think. Anywho, I think Sid might have reached out to him already. I think he's sleeping though. Oh, he's up? Oh, maybe then. Maybe. Did you invite Vincenzo? That guy. He made me not want to watch the show, KH, and now I'm not going to. That's how badly he dominated us yesterday. That dude was radiant. Gotta be. That was like Sean BM level playing. Like, that dude is a sweat. That's a radiant player. He's a radiant in the show. Yeah, for those that were there yesterday, that's probably the most destroyed I've ever felt in a Valo game. Without knowing who the other person was. Like, if we played against, like, Timmy or... Actually, the time we played Timmy in the tournament was the most I've ever felt destroyed by anyone. Or that death match against Harmful. That's what that felt like. That dude is, like... I'm surprised he's not a Radiant player. Maybe he is. I don't know. That was insane. That was insane. Oh? Maybe? Oh. I got a rejection. Bummer. That's okay. We'll see. People will be waking up soon. Why by Weeby? Thank you for the sub. On the bright side, oh, no cavities. The dentist, also my sister-in-law, said, "Wow, I'm impressed. Almost no tartar." This guy, no tartar guy, they call me. And then she said, "Have you been flossing?" And I said, yeah, all the time. And then she said, "I don't believe you." And I do, most of the time. Most of the time. I would say 95% of the time. There's a few times where I'm just like, okay, mouthwash is enough. But when after she had left, they had like the hygienist come in, right? And they do like the fluoride thing and they start flossing your teeth. And the way that this this hygienist flossed my teeth, I guess I don't floss my teeth because I do not go that hard. I think if that's what you're supposed to do, I don't do that. I don't floss. I do not slice my gums. So maybe that's how you're supposed to floss? I don't know. For all I know, floss till it bleeds? No. See, the thing is, it normally bleeds if you don't floss often. But I floss pretty often. So, it doesn't normally bleed. And I get in there. I get in the gums. But, I did not floss as hard as that hygienist did. And, like, I'm wondering if I'm supposed to be. I floss with me tongue. That's gross. Although, to be fair, I do that too. When I have something stuck, I try to get it out myself. But floss, you gotta floss, man. It's not just to get food out of your teeth. It's for your gums, apparently. That's what I learned. Once I learned that, I started flossing consistently. It's not about your the food stuck between, although that helps. It's for your gums. I don't know. You just don't want to have bad gums, you know? People only worry about how white their teeth is, but they don't worry about their gums, which are arguably more important. Actually, I don't know if that's true, but the gums are important. Anyway, that's your little tidbit of information today. Although we didn't really learn anything. She also gave me this new toothpaste, which is like I don't know, it's like you can only get it from the dentist. And what I'm wondering is, if she said I did such a good job, why change anything, you know? Isn't that a little sus? Conspiracy theory? What if the toothpaste they give you at the dentist office gives you cavities so that they can fill in your cavities at a higher price? I don't believe that. But what if? Nah, she wouldn't do that. That's my sister-in-law. But if that wasn't her, if that wasn't my sister-in-law, I would be sus, man. I would be sus. But would she? No, she wouldn't. She hooks it up. If she actually wanted to get more money out of it, she would not be giving me like deals, you know. Why didn't you ask? Because there was other people around. I'm gonna ask her on my free time when she's like by herself, you know. What if your dentist is the guy from Strangers from Hell? You mean like good looking dude? I kind of forget what he looked like, but I know he was like the good looking one. I don't know. I would trust him. I'd be like, this is a nice dude. I trust you. Good guy, this guy. I like that show. Just the ending was okay. The ending was like meh. Strangers from Hell though, I would still recommend it. For those that can handle gory stuff, it's pretty good. The ending was okay to me. You like the ending? Yeah, some people like it. I think I watched it with my dad too in Hawaii, and it was he didn't like the ending either. Maybe we had our little own echo chamber about how we felt about it, but I didn't care for it either. But that's my recommendation. I forgot I watched that. Like we were saying, Vincenzo, which I think I'm saying correctly now. We ain't gonna watch that anymore. After yesterday, how badly we got destroyed. I have PTSD for that show. You know? Then again, we got really beat by a lot of Naruto names before, and I still watch that. I still like that show. You know? We got a 5th. Let's go. Perfect. All right, adding the 5th to the title. Got him. We got all put together, guys. How many times have you seen the Naruto series? 3 all the way through, I think. The first time was as it was coming out, which took from my middle school till like when I was in Vegas. So like after when I was doing YouTube, like after I dropped out of college. So that was the first time. Then I rewatched it again right after that when it finished. All the way through again. But and most recently, I want to say like, when did I tell you guys I was watching that? A year ago? I skipped all the fillers. But the first time I watched it back, I pretty much watched everything. It was last year, something like that. Honestly, Ryan Chef feels like an American diner where everyone gets together for morning coffee and shit. But instead of old people, it's millennials and the regulars all be having coffee together. That's nice. I like that. You know what we have? We have that in Hilo. We call that McDonald's. I'm McDonald's. That's where all the old people go to just have coffee and like they see the same people. I'm McDonald's, dude. Cheap coffee. McDonald's is bomb. McRyan Pog. Whoops. Damn, I think I need to get a new keyboard. Or I need to tell Chris, hey, I lost some parts. Because I did. And now I'm starting to realize what those parts were because I found them before and was like, what is this for? Don't know where I put them. But now when I lift up my keyboard, for one, it gets disconnected if I move it too much. And two, the casing, I didn't know because I didn't try to lift it up off the table, will come off completely. Like the casing will come off, except it's only attached on one corner. And I don't know where those parts went, but now I realize that's where it must have came from. I thought it came from my like computer, like my screen. I never thought it was the keyboard. How'd you break it? No, I just found the parts. I didn't try to lift it in like months, you know. But I remember seeing those parts like months ago and being like, where could this have come from? But anyway, it always disconnects now, and then this casing comes off whenever I try to move it. So mid-game, if you ever see me like, well, I guess you can't really see it. I'm always having to move it because it keeps falling apart. Tape it? Honestly, I might tape it. I'm not even kidding. Oh my god. Because the duct tape, I mean, look at this. This has not come off since I fixed it. If you think about it, this is arguably better than getting a screw. It has not come off since I fixed it. Perfect. Okay. As long as that works, I know. Ask Ryan's taped mic stand and Ryan's tape. What? Same with the spike too, guys. I'm just saying that when I fix things, they don't break again. I'm just saying. Delay or no delay? Probably no delay today because I'm playing with other people. But I did have fun yesterday. It felt nice to be able to like not worry about that. Even like if they weren't, right? It's nice to not worry about it at all. I don't know. We don't have options today? Did I? Oh yeah, I started pretty late. Okay, guys, call your friends. We need to get 1,000 people in here. Everyone, call your friends, please. We need 1,000 people in here, or make your second account. I don't think that works. We just want to crash the stream real quick before we start, so it's not mid-game. You don't have to think about the possibility of sniping, which is good. True. You don't really realize how big a difference it is till you play off stream, and you're like, oh my god, this is fun. I can do things, sneaky things that I normally don't feel like I'm allowed to do. Even if I can, my mental doesn't let me. The viewer count went down. Mine's went up. It went up to 1250. It was at 1040. EU friendly stream. I know. How do snipers do their thing? Most times, the ones that I've seen that were caught usually have two monitors in the same way that I do. Like just one on the side, and you can see them looking over and like playing the game while they're looking over, which is like, honestly, it's kind of impressive. But they're usually just doing it to troll. Normally they're on Smurf accounts because they don't want to get their real accounts banned, you know? But those are only the ones that stream it. So, who knows, man? I'm sure sometimes they have to tab out. Or they play it on their phone. Who knows? Although if it's on their phone, they have some delay as well. Hope there's something counter sniping. Yeah, that's just called delay. It works. At least for your own mental. Despite the last game, which, to be fair, even if we sniped them, we would have lost that game. Like, those guys were just amazing. That was like playing Sean. It felt like I was playing Sean. BM. Or like Harmful or somebody. Like, there was like nothing you could do. And they played well as a team too. Like, there wasn't a weak spot. But anyway, we did good. Aside from that game, it's like 4-1 yesterday. It's been a while since we had a positive winning day. You know? They were crazy, I know. I still don't understand, why am I playing Immortals? Like, it has to be because I play with Sean, who's Diamond? I don't know. Or maybe there are people that didn't rank up yet. Like, they didn't, they just restarted the season, and they were like, Immortal, probably Immortal / maybe Radiant? I don't know. It's not my elo, dude. I could not compete with those dudes. There's no way. I don't belong there. And my teammates couldn't either. So, hopefully it's the last game will be good. Like, it'll be like, hey, this account, this Dire Higa account does not belong here. Let's put him against actual plats and actual diamonds. Is stream lagging, or is it's probably me? I don't know. I've been having issues ever since I came back from that break. It's not me? Maybe? It's Twitch? Okay. Well, I was having OBS problems. To be fair, rank reset really screwed up matchmaking. It does in the beginning, but by now it should be sorted out. Like, by now people should be back to where they were, or like on the grind, right? You missed day 26. Wait, Kato is here? Kato! Did I miss it? Is he here already? Or she? Or they? Them? Or whatever they prefer? He did it twice. I'm sorry I missed it again. I don't know how. I'm usually pretty good at seeing that stuff. Consistently fragging on high diamond immortal lobbies. I mean, we can get kills, but I know for a fact that I don't belong there. Not yet. I don't belong. Mate, diamond, I feel comfortable saying we can hang, because we have for a whole season. You're just milking my points. I know. I didn't see it, but I'll assume that you did it. People are holding you accountable. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, immortal people. I can't hang with immortals. Like actual immortals, not people who just hit it and then, I don't know, fell back down to diamond or whatever. I can't hang with real immortal people. That's a whole nother level. You're hanging with some yesterday? Yeah, but there's levels to it, right? Like, there's some that maybe hit immortal before, but then there's some that are like the immortal 2s and 3s, and it's like, or even radiance, and it's like, damn, dude, there's no way. Like, I don't even know what. Even if I aim trained, I feel like that wouldn't be enough. Do you have trouble aiming to the left or right? I'm right-handed and I found I have trouble aiming to the right. I prefer to flick right than flick left. Like, flicking this way is easier than flicking inwards. So, aiming to the right? I don't know, man. That's a good question. Imagine the NFC Championship game next season is 49ers versus Rams again. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised. I don't know how the Rams salary cap situation is. They gotta be broke, man. They have like 3 of the best players at their position. You'll get to dog shit levels one day. I don't know, man. Dog shit's falling. Remember? I'm just saying, man. We're a fan of dog shit, but he keeps falling. Maybe one day Sean will introduce us and we'll fangirl over him. I don't know. Oh my god, we've been following you for so long. My chat and I. He's coming down to us, yep. Don't you play with John? Isn't he immortal? Yes, and I can't keep up with John. If I'm playing against John, there's no way I win. Maybe I kill him once or twice out of 10 times. Which is not a good ratio. Like, I would not keep up with John if John was on the opposing team. John is insane. Actually, though. The thing about John that sets him apart from like other, like Jody is cracked on Reyna, right? And her movement is crazy. But I understand it because I play Reyna. When I play against John or see John play, it's like I can't comprehend it. Like his movement with like Neon, his movement with Raze, it's almost like hard to watch. Cause I feel like what's going on? Like I feel dizzy.
Good to go.
Manny!
First round, nice frags.
Manny, thank you for the diarrhea.
On the way out for Manders.
Appreciate it again.
Diarrhea.
Thank you. Hope you're having a good night. So much fun to watch. Yeah, he's fun to watch. It's just hard to understand. And you can tell too, he knows with all that going on while you're watching what's physically happening, you're not even thinking about what he's thinking, which I don't know how to explain that. Like his game sense of how he knows what's going on with all that shit and spinning and you know what I mean? Do you think Jimmy G is staying with the 49ers? I don't think so. They're going to trade him. It's not so much they don't want him there. It's they salary cap, and Jimmy doesn't want to be there. And that's fair to Jimmy. Like Jimmy's such a good dude, man. The fact that he even played the way he did this season and played for the team even though they knew like he's being replaced, that's a not normal thing. You got to have a pretty decent sized ego to put up with that. I mean, look at Aaron Rodgers. Granted, Jimmy's not Aaron Rodgers, but Trey too green though. Yeah, but like how else is he gonna learn? You know what I mean? Like how else is he gonna learn? I still think he should have played this season and sucked. I think he should have played and sucked this season so that next season he'd be more ready. But now we push that back a year. So what elo rank do you think you belong in? I'm where I am, high plat, low diamond. I think I've been like actual plat diamond. It's not a huge difference in terms of like aiming between the two. It's the game sense. That's what separates, I think, people from like Immortal and stuff, where I don't feel like I belong there yet. There's a lot of really like cracked out aiming people in plat and even gold. Like there's a lot of people in gold that can aim like diamond players. What do you think about Tom Brady to the Niner rumors? Honestly, I think if they're trying to win now, I don't know, man. Like, granted, I know we turned him down the first time, and that was a mistake. But then again, not really. A lot of people don't remember the season that he was picking the Bucks or whatever team. That season, everyone on the Niners got hurt. Like, there's no way Tom Brady would have won having that team. Sorry. There's no way. So I don't think it was necessarily, like, granted, we didn't know everyone was going to get hurt, but I didn't think that was a bad decision. And I don't think it would be again to pass up on that. Although you can't deny the greatness, right? I personally just want to move on. Let's get Trey ready. Trey Bay Bay. KZTNA, thank you for 3 months. Manny, thank you for the bits as well. Is it offensive to say that your stream helps me sleep? No, you've said that before. I think that's a good thing. If you feel relaxed enough, I mean, just... Most of the time, people just lurk. Anyway. Just have background noise. As long as we have Debo, we'll be alright. Dude, Debo is... My gosh. There was a time, too, where I was like, man, I really like Debo, but this dude keeps getting hurt. And after what he did last season, that's... You can't deny, man. That guy is... I really hope they stop using him as much as a running back, because I do not want him to get hurt. Like, he... Oh, man, he gets some hits. I love Debo, but, like, they can't keep using him that much. I think that's so dangerous. And they're lucky that he survived. I think. I always take naps while you play Valo. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I just can't understand how you can sleep with all the gunfire and stuff, but and yelling that I do. It's scary when he gets hit like that. I hold my breath every time. Dude, that hit in the Rams game, I think? I don't know what game it was. It was like one of the last games. Maybe the one before that. Green Bay. I don't know. He got hit hard, though. And I was like, damn. This is like bound to happen. I introduced you to my fiance and his fam. It's nuts how much we use your streams in the morning to just run in their background. That's cool. That's cool. Did you tell them that we were there? We were there when the proposal happened. We were a part of it. Also that we're invited to the wedding. Did you tell them that we're invited? All of us? I'm just curious. Are we actually? Maybe for your wedding, you stream it, right? And I'll host it. And we'll all be there. Then you lose all sense of privacy. I don't know. Maybe on the day? I don't know. Could be fun. Yes, yes, I did, and he knew that. That's cool. That's cool. Will you? It would have to be a time that... It would have to be an actual time that I could watch it, though. I'm streaming my wedding privately. Are you actually? Oh. You sure you don't want to make it public? Let's go to a wedding together with chat. And we don't have to dress up? Sick. And you're going to send us the food that you guys are having? Sick. That sounds like the best wedding ever. And we get to take home the floral arrangements that you're going to send to us as well? Sick. A lot of people can't make it due to COVID. True. You know what's crazy, though? They just lifted the mask mandate here in Vegas. I don't know if it's anywhere else in the U.S., but they just did it this week. I still wear my mask everywhere. And I'm wondering if it's going to change where people are going to start shaming people like me that still wear their mask. You know how it's usually the opposite? Like, if you don't wear a mask, people would, like, shame them publicly. But, like, now I feel like it's starting to turn where people are, like, starting to shame people that do still wear them. And they're like, why are you wearing your mask? You don't have to anymore. You know? But I'm still going to wear mine. I like it. I don't know. I've always kind of liked it. They lifted it in Italy too, but a lot of people are still wearing it. Yeah, plus there's a lot of stores and stuff here. Like even like the dentist office I went to, they still enforce it because it's privately owned, right? So privately owned places can still tell people to wear masks. The weird thing is, and something I wish they kept personally, I mean, maybe this is not my right to say because I've never worked in the industry, but I feel like people who prepare food should still wear them. I feel like that should have been a thing from the start. But like, who am I to say? Maybe it's really hard for them to prepare food that way, but I personally think that was a great thing. It probably sucks because I mean, I shouldn't say that because I never worked in that industry. I don't want to force them to do something, but to me, it makes sense. You know what I mean? If they're covering... Since we learned so much about how airborne bacteria travels and stuff, why wouldn't you? I don't know. I think I kind of liked it. Personally. Should have been a thing, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, one of the first times I've seen it actually was on the trip. Yeah. We went to a restaurant and none of the workers were wearing masks. And I was like, huh, this is odd. And even without the mask mandate, I would have thought that the businesses would still wear masks and not the customers. I don't know. I work at Wetzel's Pretzels and I love wearing my mask. It just makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I guess people still can. My point is, I feel like it was a good thing for workers, but again, who am I to say? Because I haven't had to work in that industry, so maybe it's that much of a issue for them. Or it's that annoying while they work. In India, you still have to wear a mask publicly just for safety, even though we are all vaccinated. Yeah. I mean, you can't deny that it does help, like the spread of, even not just COVID, just like spit. Like it does stop the spit from coming, whether you know it or not. Spit's coming out of your mouth when you talk, or whatever bacteria is in your mouth. But I don't know. Mask is just great. Yeah, but I think a lot of people are using it just because they don't. A lot of people are over it just because they don't like being told what to do. I don't want to stop wearing masks because of my self-esteem. Oh, there's that too, right? Ooh, I wonder as well for like girls who like wear makeup. enjoy that as well, because you could go out in your mask and not have to put on makeup. You know? Why would you? If you have to leave it on. Or I guess guys too. I don't wear makeup even without a mask. Because girls do like a lot of lip stuff, but I guess your eyes would still be showing. My mask ruins my makeup. Yeah, that's why I'm saying you don't have to put it on. I put on lipstick even with the mask. Yeah. But if you think about it, you don't need to, right? Because when are you gonna... I mean, if you don't plan to take it off. It's worse to wear makeup because it rubs on the mask. I never really thought about that. I wonder if the makeup industry took a loss during this time. I guess everyone could have taken a loss. But I wonder, though. They probably did. No? I have no idea. The mask actually humidifies it and makes it all crusty. Oh. You know, I'm sure somebody has done this already. Or is on it right now. But I bet you somebody made a makeup recipe. I don't know what you call it. A formula for that exact, like, mask wearing makeup. Somebody's probably done it. Or is on it right now. Take advantage of the situation. You know? A recipe, yeah. I like wearing my mask because it also warms my face. Yeah, not in the summer, though. Makeup for the eyes up only. Yep, you do read the chat. Thought I was watching a pre-recorded video. Why do people always think that? A lot of people think that. Do people actually... No one I know even does that. Who does that? No one I know streams old videos. I think. A lot of people who first come here too think that. They just assume. We're all paid actors, indeed. I wonder if kids in 20 years are going to wear masks just as fashion. Kind of like 90s fashion blew up again lately. Have they? 90s fashion was great. Because everybody wore, at least for like the guys, we wore like really baggy stuff. So it was really comfortable. It was a lot better than like skinny jeans and tight stuff. Toast stream was so baffling though. Oh, because he was playing his old VODs, I guess. I love your videos. I'm sorry, but just wanted to have your time on people who are currently undergoing depression. What do you suggest them to overcome it? To overcome it, I mean, for one, acknowledging it for most people. I don't know. I went to see a psychologist. That's probably best. Sometimes it didn't really feel like it helped, but yeah, I mean, I feel like even when I felt kind of depressed again after, I didn't go back to the psychologist, but knowing what I talked about and knowing what you're experiencing is not unique to you is very helpful. I think the second time I felt like kind of similar, like kind of depressed. I didn't take meds or anything. I didn't go back to the therapist, but over time I just kind of got over it. But I will say that I don't think I could have done that until the first time that I went to the therapist. And they gave me meds and stuff. I didn't like it, so I didn't take them, and I stopped taking them. And over time, I just got over it. Isn't it called psychiatrist? No, I went to a psychologist. The ones that can't prescribe meds. And then from there, I had to go to a doctor that could prescribe meds. So he was a psychologist because he couldn't prescribe it himself. Yeah, but they gave me antidepressants, and I took them at first, but I didn't like it. So I stopped. And over time, yeah, I got over it, I guess. So I don't really have a good answer for you because I can't say that everyone's going to just get over it, you know? I would say the best thing you can do is talk to somebody who knows more about it than a streamer. Do you not like them due to mood changes? Yeah, I don't remember exactly how I felt. I just remember feeling a little more numb. You know? Oh, shoot. I'm supposed to sign on. Not like... And when I'm saying I had depression, it's not what people assume, which I've talked about before. It's not the sadness that people assume. It's a feeling of numbness, which is ironic because the meds make you feel that way, kind of. But it's a feeling of, like, helplessness and numbness and feeling, like, just shitty. I don't know. It's not really a sad. At least for me. The sadness part was, like, before depression. Because sadness, you feel stuff still. To me, depression was the most painful when you could not feel anything or care about anything. And it's scary because you do think about things like death. And you're like, I don't care. That's the scary part. And when you make that realization, I think... that's the part of depression that's the most dangerous. Not being sad. I think it's feeling like I can kill myself and I'm not afraid of saying that. I know it sounds harsh, but I'm just saying like that was like the mindset I had. And I know a lot of other people as well. It's hard to describe. It's past the point of sadness, I guess. It's just a lot. I think that's just my own experience. I don't know how other people are, but if you're at that point, you definitely should talk to somebody because it helps. Even if you think it's stupid, which I did, you should still do it. Because why not? You're already numb. You already don't give a shit. So talk to somebody. And when I say somebody, like somebody who knows what they're talking about. The last thing you want is talk to somebody and be like, hey, just suck it up, dude. It'll get better. So talk to somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. Hold on. I'm going to join this call, but I'm going to deafen because I need to get a boosty and pee. Depression has been bad recently, not enjoying anything anymore despite trying to get into things. Not caring about anything, and last night was pretty bad with dark thoughts. Again, I know there's always like the suicide hotlines and stuff. I've never done that, but I will say, and it's gonna sound, because I remember my mindset back then, literally seeing a therapist helps. Even the action of going helps, even if you think it's stupid. And I don't regret going to it, even though I thought it was so stupid. Like it especially at the time, I was like, what is this guy gonna tell me? Like, he doesn't know what I'm going through. He doesn't know. He thinks he knows, but he doesn't know. But it helps. It helps to even just have someone to talk to. And they're under a what is that called? Non-disclosure thing. So you can say a lot of shit and not worry about it. Because if they leak it, I'm pretty sure you sue them. So they're not going to leak it. It's like a safe place, you know, which most people don't have. What account am I going on? Main? Professional help does help. You'll see things from a great... Yeah, for me too. It's not something like when I was feeling that way. Like, the way I grew up, we don't talk about our feelings. Like, it's just a cultural thing. So, like, it was weird for me to talk about that stuff. Especially to a stranger, right? My therapist sucked. Yeah, there can be bad therapists, too. I don't even know if my one was good. I just remember thinking it was a joke that I was there. Because I was just, like, did not want to be there. But I did it more for the sake of the people around me. Thank you for subscribing. But I will say, I don't regret it. Elizabeth, thank you for the 8 months. And I said this in the book too, I think. Or was it the Draw My Life? I will say, being at that point and getting past it will make you mentally a lot stronger. I'm not going to say it's better. You're better for that because no one wants to go through that. But going through any kind of like hardship to the point where you think you want to kill yourself, I think getting out of that is very powerful for like future shitty situations. Because you've been at the bottom. So you know that things can be a lot worse. So getting out of that, it's like you're on a huge training arc, basically. And if you can get past it, I think it'll help you for life. But that's just my opinion. Regardless, I don't know what I'm talking about. You should talk to a therapist because that's not my job. I don't really know. I'm just giving you my own experience. Gratitude helped the most for myself. In what way? I mean, I'm not saying no. I'm questioning what you mean by that. One of the worst things too that I think I did and a lot of people do are comparing themselves to others. And I mean this in like not like the way that everybody talks about, but like also the way that's like I shouldn't be sad because imagine like the people in Africa. I don't know. Pick a place where you feel, or like Syria, or like places where there's war. I shouldn't feel bad because it could be worse. I could be living those lives. But what people don't understand is it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter how bad people have it going. If you're experiencing life to the point where you feel that shitty, you're experiencing life that shitty. And you need to take care of that immediately. It doesn't matter how privileged you are. If you're feeling like that way, you need to go talk to somebody. Not me, because I don't know what to say. But that's just my opinion. Anywho, for the person that was asking in the first place, I think it's good to talk about every now and then. I don't see anyone on, but they should be shortly. Okay. Don't invalidate your own struggles. True. And to a certain degree, there are things. There's a difference between being sad and frustrated and stressed versus depressed to me. But yeah, I'm not the one to make that distinction. All I know is if you're ever having those thoughts, you should definitely talk to a therapist, and it will help. Even if you think it doesn't at the time and you think it's stupid. It's better than nothing, right?
Good to go. First round,
thank you
nice
for
frags.
the diarrhea as well.
2-0 on the way out for Manders and diarrhea.
Achman, thank you. I feel too like my mistakes were dumb and I'm ashamed to talk about it. Exactly why you want to talk to somebody that's sometimes not even a friend of yours or not family, because if you're like me, I couldn't. I mean, I could have. They would have been, I'm sure they would have been very supportive and helpful, but that just wasn't how I was brought up, you know? I know now I could more, but hold on.
Yo.
Oh, good morning.
Yo.
You just wake up?
How's it going?
What's going on?
Yeah, man.
You guys grinding Lost Ark?
Hey, man.
I'm so behind you guys. I'm depressed.
No, you're not, Peter. I'm behind.
You catch up so quick.
Ryan and I are probably
Yeah.
the most behind out of everybody.
Did you guys
But
see
you guys
that
are
picture?
actually enjoying yourselves, you know? Like I'm like rushing myself just enough where it's not as fun. You know what I mean?
No, I'm
But I'm still
rushing.
behind.
I'm
Slow
rushing.
down then. Slow down then, buddy.
Yeah, let us
No,
catch up.
but like I'm seeing Kyun at like 1080 gear score and shit, and I'm just like, what the fuck am I even doing?
Well, it's really easy because like once you hit 600,
Wait,
you
what
jump to
we playing
1,000.
Hannah?
I don't know if we're ever catching Hyun.
Okay,
Anna?
yeah, that I think is
Pokey.
impossible. Hyun's a
Yeah,
fucking,
she's gone.
She's
Wait,
the gamers of
Danny, you're
gamers.
playing 2?
Hmm?
I think we have 6.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Well,
Let's
I
do
can
it.
leave. I can leave.
No, I didn't know. Hold on.
Because I mean,
I think you're-
Lost Ark.
Yeah, I think Danny thought we were like just chilling and call playing Lost Ark. However,
No,
okay,
I
'cause
thought you asked me to
no,
play
yeah.
yesterday before I left.
Yeah,
I asked you to play?
yeah.
Go Ryan.
No, I didn't put together initially the group.
Okay,
And then I started reaching out because nobody was answering Sid.
Oop.
But then
Well-
everybody started answering.
What happened to our morning crew? We just fell apart, guys. We really fell apart.
I mean, Lost Ark, man.
Lost Ark took a lot of good soldiers.
I can play Lost Ark. I can go grind.
Hello?
Or
Hello?
alternatively,
Hello.
we could
Hi.
play like hi Hannah. We could play
Hello.
Overwatch, or we could all play Lost Ark, or
Well, I kind of want to valo first, if anything.
What's going on?
No, we
Are
actually
we not able to
we have
fast
one
start?
extra.
We have
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play. Start.
Oh, we
Alright,
have
Danny,
6?
we'll join you later.
All right, later, Gators.
All right, sorry, Danny.
Have fun. You're good.
Bye, Danny.
Bye, guys.
I feel bad because I did ask Danny.
Don't worry, Ryan. Danny literally does not mind.
I did remember asking him though, but then I forgot.
You
to
know,
reach out
it's
this
his fault
morning.
for not reminding you earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of weird. You know what?
Nah, it's
Somehow
my fault.
Abe's
It's
fault.
my
Fucking
fault.
Abe.
Yeah, it's probably
Not
Abe.
Abe.
Why
Freaking
didn't
Abe.
Abe remind
Abe.
you, huh?
That's probably Abe's fault.
God.
Abe.
Abe.
So dumb.
I say, can you invite? Because I'm gonna go.
Yes.
What?
I can.
What account
Okay.
should I log on?
I'm on my plat 3.
Oh shit, I'm patching. I'm gonna F. I'm gonna F. Oh god.
Don't F.
Rip Peter.
I need to warn Danny.
We still didn't crash stream, huh? It's gonna crash if people start joining. So just FYI. 300 more. Okay, just FYI for the people that don't realize or don't know. Okay. I need to get a boosty. P. Honestly, I should rinse my teeth. Platinum Huntress, thank you for the bits. And Potato, thank you for the bits as well. Cat, thank you for the sub. And before Ackman was Elizabeth and KZT. I think I said that, but thank you guys for the subs as well. Cool, full group. Full group. We had like the... Oh my god, this game. Sheesh. Look at this dude. This doesn't even tell the story, man. 24 and 10 does not even tell the story of how good this dude was. Jeez. Okay. Let's get 280 more accounts in here so we can crash stream. I'm going to pee and grab a boosty and we'll hop in. BRB. And someone wants blue lights. There's been a lot of blue requests lately. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. My Wi-Fi can't handle this. Dude, we need options, man. We need options. Sorry. Who are you missing, Peter? Are we DMing first?
I'd like to.
Sure.
Just because I have not warmed up recently, and I can definitely feel it when I play when I don't warm up.
Okay, I'm down.
Yo, what rank we playing?
I'm on my plat 3.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it's like gold plat.
Oh wait.
Also, Crash is being an absolute fucking menace right now, so I'm gonna really do my best.
You want to
and I
switch
think
yours,
he's
Hannah?
gonna sleep soon.
Oh, okay.
Let me see.
I mean, it'll still work. We'll probably just get like a -25 or something. Okay. Oh. Okay, in this group we have a Sage, we have a Killjoy or Cypher, we have a Astra, we have Pokey, Raze. Which means I can play Neon or Reyna. Or Neon. Or just Neon. And stun Pokey. That's what I'm best at. I stunned so many teammates yesterday. I need to work on that. Luckily, they didn't get that mad at me. But I definitely stunned them a few times. I think it's getting better, though. We had a really good stun yesterday, too. You stunned yourself that as well. But we had a really good one on Haven. Where normally I don't hit those. But I hit it. And the bounce off, too. Well, Poke just cussing? Probably from my stuns, man. I remember that Sky. Oh, the nice one. Yeah, we had toxic. We had some toxic games, but we won.
Thank you for subscribing to
Platinum Huntress. Thank you for the 3 months. Is it also the wall that Pokey hates? Yeah, but to be fair, I think it's good to do sometimes, but I think she just likes to check everything. So when I'm by myself, I think the wall is fine. The 3K on A from the stun. Damn, Ant. You remember. This guy was kind of... Yeah, this guy was very good. We played with... I'm telling you, we played with super cracked people yesterday. Even on our own team. And the opposite team. It's got to be something to do with my elo. But, like, after losing those... I know we won 4 in a row. But after losing that one game, I figured, okay, this is not going to... It's going to drop us a little bit, right? And then we lost that last game. I was like, what the... This is not my elo. Like, it should be pretty clear that I don't belong here. I don't know.
Ryan,
Yes?
can you add me?
Uh-huh.
It's HAI and then the numbers 9965.
Got him. Did you get it?
Yeah, thank you.
How's your new computer?
Amazing. It's really fast.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you have to
My
change
other
all your
PC
settings and stuff? Or is it the same?
I probably kind of go through and redo everything, but it's not too bad.
Bubbles
But I
or
have
no?
Windows 11 now, which is like really weird.
Yeah, I've heard
Is
it's
it bad?
kind of awful.
Honestly, not gonna lie, I kind of like it. It looks like
Wow.
really clean. Like it doesn't look like traditional like Windows. It looks like they're going for like a more like
we go.
Windows Apple effect,
No.
but it's pretty clean. It looks nice. You can like really customize stuff, but it's just different, you know. I made it like more like Windows 10 though. Like I moved my like because they have it to where like the search bar at the bottom and like all your buttons are in the middle. So like you just have to like move stuff around and make it how you like it, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we just started. Warm up.
Like, you want to go straight into it?
No, we can deathmatch if you want.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm down.
Match found.
The Windows bar is in the middle of this, in the middle at the bottom. Well, that's kind of weird. I can only view the stream in 936. Yeah, we need like a couple hundred more people in here. So call your friends.
Death match. Warm up.
What should I use?
Take aim, then fire.
Howdy.
Let's not complicate it.
Fight.
Focus now. Eyes off me.
That was laggy. Code. Mark. What? Peter Park. Heh. Come on, me. I'm slow to Marshall today. Golly. Sheesh.
Dominating.
Oh my god. What a shot. There's two of them. It's raised, man. Oh. Oh. God, yours 15 and 3 already? Eh.
Toaster is broken.
Ryan, you are feeling it already, man. Holy shit.
No, I'm only killing you, Peter. I promise.
Okay, that's not. Don't say that. Just say, just
Like,
fucking
is
say
that
that you're
better?
feeling it. Okay, can you?
No, I mean like I'm not popping off. Like it's
Dude,
just getting
okay,
lucky
you know
angles.
what? Right, just say that you're popping off. Okay, please.
I'll pop it off, Peter.
All right, hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice. At least he's on our team, huh?
Yeah.
I'm
See,
doing the
Peter, look
opposite
at
of
that.
popping off.
Listen, it's because you were trying to talk. Okay. Viper just shits on me. I just want to be snappy like Jody. Okay, see, every time I spray.
Oh my god. Where's this raise? Holy shit. Huh? Jesus! Okay, this Yoro's kind of crazy.
That one's dead.
Holy! That guy's good. We gotta get him. Aim for the head. Aim for the head.
10 kills remaining.
That was not his head.
No! I'm having audio difficulties with this new PC, so I'll be back.
Okay.
Too slow.
Ah. Tough one, tough one. Holy.
Not your best.
Five kills remaining.
Oh my god. There's one close.
One kill remaining. Dominating.
No. Well, that was rough. Whoops. Did it crash yet or nah? We're almost there, guys.
I think that was
We're
the
almost
worst
there.
death match of my life, but I'm ready to play competitive. Sure.
Wait, we need Hannah.
I'm down to do another.
We need who?
Hannah.
Isn't Hannah in here?
She had to
She's fixing
restart.
her computer issues. I mean, we could DM again until she's
Oh.
ready.
Yeah, I'm down. Because
Yeah,
that
let's
was
do another one.
that was
Match
not
found.
I don't know if Pokey's even playing this. Ta, put-ta-dun, ta. Another breeze, huh? Maybe I op on this one. Practice the op. It's a little bit different.